Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. I hope that you're all really well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top picks for the 2022 UK Open. It's an absolutely fantastic tournament. It's the FA Cup of Darts. I love it and I cannot wait for it to start tomorrow. I picked 5 players of which I think one of them will 100% win the UK Open this year. I'm almost certain that lots of you will agree with me, give or take a few players. There is some very big names missing, and some of you are going to be saying, do you know what, I think they should be in there before these particular 5. But I think one of these 5 players will 100% be crowned champion this weekend. I've also picked 2 other players who I think potentially could have a good run this year. And I picked one wildcard player who in recent times has lit up the UK Open, coming through the qualifiers twice and making it all the way through to the last 16 both times. I'm sure you can guess who this player is. Before we go any further and I reveal all the players that I think, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. It do make a massive difference to the channel, and please hit the like. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. I would be absolutely buzzing if we could. Starting off, we have the current world #1, Gerwyn Price, who recently secured the first European Tour event win of the season in Riesa, where he beat Peter Wright in the final to keep his world #1 spot. However, will this change this weekend? Who knows? As you can see, he's been in the UK Open 8 times, but he has not won it yet. However, as you can see, his best performance was the runner-up in 2017 and 2020. Will this be Price's year? He comes in at round #4. Next up, we move on to world #2, Peter Snakebite Wright, who is chasing that #1 spot, as I've just mentioned. Of course, in awesome form at the moment, and just missed out on beating Gerwyn Price on the European Tour at the weekend just gone. As you can see, he's previously been in the UK Open 14 times, and he won it once back in 2017. Could Peter Wright win it this year and become the world #1 at the same time? Peter Wright also comes in at round #4. We then move on to the machine, James Wade, who you can never dismiss at any tournament he's involved in. Always a danger man, knows how to win ugly, and often goes under the radar, which I think he quite likes at times. Even if he says he don't, I think he does. As you can see, James Wade has been in the UK Open an incredible 19 times, and he has won it 3 times. It's such a tough tournament. He won it in 2008, 2011, and of course last year in 2021. Can the world #4 secure his 4th win? I don't see why not. James comes in at round #4. Next up, we've got one of the best players on the planet right now who nobody wants to be drawn against, the Ferret, Johnny Clayton. He is winning titles for fun, and he is now #8 in the world. He has been in 7 UK Opens. However, as you can see, the UK is open from his ever-growing resume. Best run, semi-final in 2020. Could Johnny win it this year and secure the title? For me, he is definitely one to watch, and one that nearly everybody is talking about. Johnny Clayton comes in at round #4. Next up, we have the rock star Joe Cullen, who, like Johnny Clayton, is in the absolute form of his life, having recently won the Ladbrokes Masters and doing extremely well on the PDC Pro Tour, winning back-to-back titles. He could be a real danger man in this UK Open, currently ranked #11 in the world now. He's been in 13 UK Opens, which surprised me. He's, of course, never won it before, and his best run was only to the quarterfinals back in 2016. But he's a different player now. Is he one to back? Joe comes in at round #4. So they were my big 5. Next up, I put in Callum Ritz, an incredible player at the age of just 23. He reached the quarterfinals this year, the World's Championship, losing out to Peter Wright just 5-4 in an incredible match, storming off into a lead. He has been in 3 UK Opens. He's not won it before, of course, and his best run was just last year into the last 32. Could he go all the way? He likes the big stage. I would say he would be a great person to have a flutter on this weekend. Why not? This is the FA Cup of Darts. Loads of big upsets. Not that it would probably be a big upset now. I mean, we all know how good Callum Ritz is. I may even put a couple of quid on him myself. Callum Ritz come in at round #4. Next up, I have added in the smudger, Ross Smith, who has been climbing up the rankings lovely and now ranks at #33 in the world. He's full of confidence at the moment, and I've seen he's been announcing new sponsors on social media. He seems in a really good place. He's been in 6 UK Opens, and his best run was to the quarterfinals in 2019. Could he go one step further this year? Unfortunately, ranked number 33, he misses out by one place and entering with the big boys, and instead he enters in round 3 where he faces Christoph Suk or Brett Clayton. And last but not least, you can never forget, this is the man, Paul Hogan, a player who always comes hand in hand at the UK Open. Paul qualified for the Urali's qualifiers. He has been in 6 UK Opens and has reached the last 16 twice in 2017 and 2018. What a story it was. There is something he loves about this tournament, and I love to see it. Everybody loves to see an underdog come through, and this is the guy that has done and put many big guns out. Paul Hogan comes in from the very first round and will be facing Dom Taylor there. I think it's a good draw. If he make it through the second round, he could potentially meet Danny Larby. Will he be able to overcome him if it is him and go on another incredible run? I don't see why not. I love Paul Hogan. I've met him. He's a top guy, and I wish him all the luck in the world for the UK Open. There we have it, guys. These are my players. The top 5, I think, will win it. It will be one of these. It will either be Gerwyn Price, Peter Wright, James Wade, Johnny Clayton, or Joe Cullen. Some of you will be screaming at me and saying, why isn't Michael Smith in there? Why isn't MVG in there? Why isn't Luke Humphreys in there? They are the big 5 that I think one of them will win it this year. I definitely am going to be having a few quid on Callum Ritz. I think he could do very well and be a very good bet, and he's a very exciting player, very mature for 23. Is going to win multiple world titles in my eyes, as long as he keep a cool head and just play the game, which he's great at. Ross Smith, as I said, is a great outside chance. He's a player that I think could have a good run this weekend. And of course, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, the lovely, smiley player Paul Hogan, who continues to light up the UK Open. Could he advance further in the tournament than the last 16? Probably not, but let's hope he has a good run. So that's it for me today, guys. Who are your top picks? Do you agree with mine? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please get involved and I will try and get back to you all. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. It's important you click the little bell so you get notified when our next video are out. It would be amazing if we could get to over 100 likes to this video. It would make me buzz even more. That's everything. Look after each other. Enjoy the UK Open. I'll see you all again very soon. Keep smiling. Look after each other and have a great weekend. Cheers, guys. Bye.